Hello. I usually say go live on Facebook and say hello Facebook, but hello YouTube. I feel like I got hair in my eye. Sorry about that. No one's here watching me yet. Anyways, today I got about 20 minutes before I have to jump on another platform and watch a very good friend of ours podcast. So I got to hurry. So I just wanted to show you guys how to make the best body butter ever. I've tried a lot of body butters, having eczema and sensitive skin, and so that's what I'm showing you. If you don't know who I am, I'm Cassie with 3H Farms TX. We make soaps and natural products from our goat's milk, but the body butter today does not contain any goat's milk because I just try to put as little ingredients as possible, but to make it healing and soothing. And goat's milk, I would have to add preservatives, so I don't want that. Plus, I just try to make this as sensitive skin. So you can omit some of the things that I put in this and customize it, but I really just wanted to share you how the base goes. I have a base recipe that I use. I use organic shea butter and organic coconut oil. That is my base. And of course, I'm going to show you my bucket. Look at that. Do some reps. Oh my gosh. This is like half full. So if it was really that full, get my muscles going. Okay, I have my scale over here. Excuse the kitchen. This is real life. I got meat thawing over here for dinner. On the stove is boiling water, which should be not rapidly boiling, but this is what we're going to make a double boiler for our oils to be on. Okay, so zero out your scale. Go ahead and use the bowl for your mixer. I have a KitchenAid mixer because my wonderful husband got me that when I started doing this venture, because regular mixers is not going to do this 3-pound recipe. You can try, but you're going to need a big quality mixer if you're making a recipe this size. If not, you can adjust it. So you just want 2 parts coconut oil, 1 part of the shea butter. So I'm going to be using 1 pound of shea butter, 3 pounds of coconut oil. So let me get that let me make sure I have this on pounds right there. Okay, so a good quality shea butter is going to be nice. And let me show you what it looks like before. This comes in a huge brick. I love Essential Depot. They are not a sponsor. They can be. I would definitely let them sponsor me because I use a lot of their products. So we're going to weigh a pound. I want to show you how nice. Look at that. It is just the most beautiful shea butter. Uh-oh. I got to check. That's my husband. He has a little guitar. Yes. On a live. This is true live. Love you. He's asking a question, and I have to answer him really quickly. Sorry. Okay, so trying to like the best angle for you. Sorry about that. True life thing happening. I got 2 sick kids home, so hopefully they're entertained for a minute so I can get this done. Okay, almost at a pound. And with soap, you have to be, you definitely have to be perfectly on the money. But if this goes over it's 1 pound, 0.2 ounces, you're okay. Like, it's not going to hurt. So get it as close to a pound as possible. That's why I'm just putting in little bits at a time because it's pretty heavy. Okay, this is 1 pound, 1 ounce. It's okay. We are not going to be upset with it being 1 more ounce of shea butter for sure. Okay. And I definitely washed my hands really well before I started, sanitized this whole area, try to work clean. But be having eczema, working with gloves and stuff, it makes it difficult. So let me get a paper towel. The shea butter is so good for your skin. It just is so silky and so smooth. and it has a very mild smell. That's when you know you have a really good shea butter too, is because it doesn't smell stinky. I don't know how to explain it. I bought some shea butter one time from, one of those delivered in a 24 to 48 hour thing, and it wasn't great. So I'm not saying they don't have good quality shea butter on there, but, look for a good company with the shea butter. Okay, so I'm going to zero it out. I'm going to get 2 pounds of coconut oil. I'm not going to be dipping my spoon back in my bucket because that's cross-contamination. I'm not doing that. So I got to get another spoon, which I have it right here. I didn't get it out yet. I'm trying to hurry up, so I am prepared. It's right here. This is my work island. I have my soap making stuff in there. Even though I have a shed or a soap studio, I really like working in my kitchen. So this is my spot. This is really boiling, so we can turn this down. I don't want to boil all my water away. Okay, still on, zeroed out, and we're going to get 2 pounds of coconut oil. Since it's nice and cool in the house, the coconut oil is not a liquid form. I also get a coconut oil with the highest melting temperature. So you want to get the 96 degree, sorry, not trying to yell if I'm yelling, 96 degree melting coconut oil. If I'm not saying that correctly. So it doesn't start melting until it's about 96 degrees. There's a low temperature coconut oil that they have. It like melts at 76 degrees or something like that. Your body butter, if you have it, say, in your car and your car gets hot, it's just going to melt with coconut oil at that melting point. This will stand up pretty good, but when summertime hits, keep this body butter in a cool area. Tell everybody if you're making it for purchase or making it for a gift, tell them just to keep it in a cool area. I have a small mini fridge in my shed because my shed gets really hot. And so I just pop it in the mini fridge. Sorry, this is real life. I'm really digging at this coconut oil. Okay, we're at 1 pound, 1 ounce. Come on, we need another pound. That spoon that I had, I should have used that one. Should have washed it off, but I'm trying to save some time. So I just want you to see my process. And you're not going to be able to see the end result in my live today, only because it's going to have to, after I melt it together, it's going to have to cool in my fridge until it hardens back up. But you don't want to get it super hard because then you're not going to be able to whip it. You just want it to start coming back together. You don't want to freeze it. So you want to just pop it in your fridge for a couple of hours, check it, and then once it starts having like the top of it will start looking like it's forming, not a shell, not really finding the words, I'm sorry. Like it starts getting a hard layer on top of the body butter. That's when you know you're good to pull it out and start whipping it. And if for some reason it's still too liquid, it's not whipping good enough, just pop it back in your fridge. We're almost there. So I'm at 1.11, 1 pound, 11 ounces. Hold on, buddy. Y'all can play Minecraft. Go ahead. Just keep it turned down. I'm doing a live. It's Friday. Why not? There we go. There's 2 pounds. So I just clean that off with my spoon. And then now I'm going to cover this back up and move it out of the way. So we are at our 2 pounds. So 2 pounds coconut oil, 1 pound shea butter. And I'm just going to put it on my stove. And I'm not going to boil this. Here, I don't know if you can see that. But I'm just going to melt it. So I don't want to get it where it's too hot. You could microwave it if you want to. But I find this way so much easier. I'm using 1 bowl, and that bowl's going to go in my fridge. And then I'm going to, whip it all in the same bowl. Hold on 1 second. Okay, nothing important. Okay, now for my essential oils. I have my recipe book right here. So I have everything. I have it by heart, but I just always like to look at it, get a good view. Okay, rose hip oil. Amazing for your skin. So that's going to go in here. Another oil that I have fell in love with, we make a soap, a calendula and activated charcoal soap. It's so good for your skin. This is a healing oil. My son had muscums. I know I'm probably saying it wrong. Muscums, Muscum. I'm not going to spell that correctly. You know what? I actually have a paper on it because I was looking it up the other day. 1 second. Where is that paper? Do I have it handy? Do I? Oh my goodness, I do. Oh, I totally misspelled that. It is MOLLUSCUM. Can we see that? If you or anyone in your family has this, and the doctor, here in Texas was amazing, and they told me to buy this and use it. You can buy a cream, but it's like $20 a tube. This will last a lot longer than that tube, and it's about $20 for a 4-ounce jar. And this is concentrated calendula, and you are going to put this directly on your musculum. And what it basically is like a little, it looks like a skin tag, but they burst and fluid comes out and then they spread. It's the craziest thing. I didn't even know what it was. And when we took our son to the doctor, they were like, yeah, it's pretty common. It happens all the time. I'm like, are you kidding me? Can you please put the link in where you buy all your bulk products, TIY? Christy, if I knew how to do that to this I have a new Chromebook, I would do it. But I will try to go back on my home computer or on my phone and do it. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know how to do it without messing up my video. But Essential Depot is another, like I have an Essential Depot. This is another oil. This is the company, Essential Depot. It says the closest to nature. I'm hoping that's the right direction. I love their essential oils. They even have a sustainable palm oil, which I try not to use a lot of palm oil, but I have a lady that's allergic to the coconut oil, and I make her a special soap using the palm oil. I got to peek on my oils. Oh, we're almost good. So I'm going to turn this off. Look how fast that was. Seriously, that's how quick it was. So I'm going to move this off. It still has some chunks in there, so I'm just going to let it completely melt off the heat. That water's still really hot. So, Christy, Philip Turner, my hands dry out bad, fingers, cracks, and fingernails. Philip Turner, if you send me your address, I definitely will try to send you a jar. This body butter is one of our best sellers. My husband has cracked hands and stuff. It helped him so well. My eczema, I have eczema on one foot and on my face. I use this on my face. I've used this in my hair because I don't use any powders or waxes in it. I am thinking about adding wax for a beard like shaper, a conditioning beard shaper, like a beard butter. So that's to come. But Philip Turner, you guys, go to his channel. Amazing talent. He plays the guitar and sings like Willie Nelson. I mean, pretty darn close. Except for he has his own style, but he is amazing. But Philip Turner, if you want to send me an email at 3hfarmstx@gmail.com, I can send you some information. A jar that's 5 ounces is $15, and I don't have it on the website because I'm just one person and I haven't updated the website. I'm so sorry, you guys. Okay, back to the ingredients. Rosehip, calendula. This stuff, if you have skin problems, get you a jar of calendula. Yes, I bought it on Amazon, but this is organic. It's 100% pure and natural, vegan friendly, no animal cruelty, all that good stuff. Black cumin seed is another amazing essential oil for your skin. It is great for wrinkles. If you put these three things together, just on your face with a carrier oil like a fractionated coconut oil. Hey, really? He wants to go outside right now. Hunter, can you let him out? These three oils are amazing. And no, none of these companies. So I don't have any sponsors. I love these companies. Okay, back to what I put in my body butter. Frankincense. Frankincense is another amazing healing essential oil. They gave it to Jesus, so it's got to be good, right? USDA Organic, Mary Taylor Naturals. This is a new company that I've been using for my lavender and a lot of my essential oils. And Essential Depot, this company, this is no GMO, USDA Organic, cruelty-free. Let's see, they recycle the glass jars and everything. So, amazing company, Mary Taylor Naturals. Again, not a sponsor. Okay. Then as a lot of people have headaches and, they want something to help calm or soothing, use peppermint oil. Peppermint oil helps your achy joints and pains. It helps headaches, and lavender, which is amazing. So these two are, I could not get any Mary Taylor essential oils. They were out, but these are 100% pure essential oils. This is Body Pure Naturals. Again, 100% natural. It is, peppermint essential oil is one of the most, no, that's not what I wanted to read. Where is it? Yes, extract method. Steam distilled is what you're wanting to look for, and you're wanting to look for pure. You're not wanting to have any carrier oils in your essential oils because it's just added oil with it. They usually use a fractionated coconut oil or something in there. Sorry, I'm speaking fast. I have like 3 minutes to get off of here and do my stuff. So anyways, let me point you down here. An overview of what I'm using. So I have frankincense, rosehip oil, calendula, black cumin seed, and then lavender and peppermint. So screenshot those. This is what I put in my body butter. I'm not going to give you my exact recipe. That would be crazy. Philip Turner. Oh, okay. Thank you, Philip. Sorry, I'm trying to read and go back and forth. So I do put quite a bit of the calendula oil in. I'm just going to tell you that. And I don't put any of these oils in until after I've let my my shea butter and coconut oil cool down, because I don't want to mess up the properties of the essential oils. Hey, I'm on a live. It's true life here. I'm sorry, you guys. So as a recap, today, maybe later on today, when I cool the oils down, I'll try to pop back on a live and show you how I whip them up in my KitchenAid mixer, which is right there on top of my fridge. I have to get that big, heavy thing down. And that's what I put in my body butter. Sorry, I can't give you the very exact recipe because, I am a business and I'm trying to make a living for our farm, our family, and everything like that. But for those who buy our body butters, I can refer you back to this video so you can see exactly what's in here. Pretty soon, I will be omitting the peppermint oil in another batch of body butters, because maybe even the lavender, if you're wanting to make something for babies with eczema. Babies with eczema, I don't recommend the peppermint oil because it's cooling, but it can get kind of warm. Also, when you're using this, say if you use it on your face, do not put it in the eye area, because the peppermint oil is, it's just not good to put any peppermint, lavender, tea tree, anything in the eye area. That's, they could cause it to burn. Now, I do rub my temples with this cream, the body butter. It helps my headache so much. And actually, I wish you could really see, I am wearing makeup, but I recently am able to actually wear makeup again because I have eczema right here on my face, and it's cleared up my eczema. No lie. My soap and my body butter, because they're naturally made, there's not any harsh chemicals. Water is a chemical, so of course there is some type of chemical, but the natural products have literally cleared my eczema. My arm, I had eczema patches really bad. I have almost psoriasis in certain areas. It has helped and relieved that. So if you are interested, I share my soap recipe on my channel. Let me set you back down. I'm sharing, and I share the exact recipe on there. And I now am sharing everything I put in my amazing body butter. And I am not trying to toot my own horn, but every time I make a batch, can you see all of them? You squeeze them in there. Every time I make a batch of this body butter, I sell out. So just, if you are wanting to make your own body butters for sale or just for personal use, I highly recommend putting all of these oils in there. And if your skin is really cracked and dry and broke out, omit the peppermint oil, especially because it can give a burning sensation if your skin is really irritated. And if you don't like the smell of lavender, take that out too. So it's all about customizing however you want to do it. I got to go, folks. It has been 21 minutes and my friend is on her live now. So I got to go. Thank you so much for watching. And I will try to add these to our website. And if I can make another live video of how it all comes out, I will. And I'll soon hope to get back to editing. I've just been a busy lady. Thanks, everyone, for watching, supporting. And please check out Philip Turner's channel for amazing music. And thank you so much, everyone, for your support. Bye.